Hello everyone and welcome to Blowback Industries. Martin here, and today we are talking about the highly anticipated M92FS Beretta pistol. Oh yeah. Look at this bad boy. Man, I don't know about you, but this is like my #1 favorite design of pistol ever made in the history of existence of man and weaponry. It's like, it just looks so cool. And I gotta tell ya, this bad boy has some weight. Got some weight to it. But as you can see, it just comes in the standard foam pads, not cut out or anything. It's just foam. Got your Allen key for your delightful CO2 cartridges, and I really don't even know why they bother including these in. I think it's just to troll us, because these things are just so useless. Alright, so let's have a look at the weight. I think this one is just over a kilo from memory, like over a kilo. This is the first one that I've ever owned that weighs this much. For a pistol, that is. Yep, 1040, damn. So just to compare, start off with the M111, the Golden Eagle. So that is 864 grams. And then the 3DG, that is mostly plastic. That's 367. And then we have our SKD, which is just all plastic, 225 grams. So yeah, so we've found out how much it weighs. Let's have a look at it in detail on the outside. So as you can see, we just have some, we have a serial number here, just some text on the outside to make it look legit. Is this exactly what reads on a real steel version? Maybe. I have never owned a real steel version. As you can see, this looks a bit dodge. Just the paint job is, you can see it hangs over the edge ever so slightly, and it looks like someone's just got a paintbrush and they've gone and just dabbed it. It looks, I don't know, like it's just a very small thing, but I noticed it straight away. The second I took it out of the box, I was like, ah, that dot is not perfectly dotty. That's OCD kicking in. But so everything's metal. I think this is metal. I think, yeah. I think that is metal as well. Yeah, metal trigger. Metal. This is plastic. But yeah, everything else, even with the mag, like this part is plastic and the feeding loop is plastic, but everything else is metal. And then even when you go inside this blaster, you'll see most of the stuff is metal there too, which is responsible for making this puppy weigh so much. Alrighty, so if you're wanting to disassemble this is just a field disassembly, not a complete disassembly. All you need to do is take the magazine out. Very important, if you don't take the magazine out, then you won't be able to take the top side off. Next step is you want to push this button in. It's going to push this rod out and allow you to push this tab down and move the slide forward. Now don't take it off all the way, because there is a rod here that is going to shoot off, and it will literally shoot off somewhere. So if you don't hold it down, you're going to be in trouble. So hold it down with a nice amount of pressure and then take it off safely. All right, so we have the guide rod and the guide spring off, and it's not going to shoot anyone in the eye. We have the barrel here. Very easy to take out, just up and out. There's a metal inner barrel and a metal outer barrel. As with most of this blaster, all metal, or most of it, that has caused it to be over a kilo in weight, but gee, it feels good. All right, so to put it back together, let's just do the opposite of what we just did there. Now, a pro tip for you, when you want to get the barrel back in, you need to make sure it's not sticking out this far. If it's sticking out this far, it's not in right. So you need to make sure that it is pushed in properly. You'll get it eventually. There you go. All right, so you can see this is where the barrel is meant to be when you're reinserting the guide spring and the guide rod. If it's out more than this, it will not go in. Trust me. Guide spring and the guide rod. Easy peasy. And it sits in there like that. Now, the next step is you need to make sure, as you can see, it's not sitting flush with the actual slide housing. So you need to push it up a bit so it sits like that. So everything is flush AF. Flush, 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 flush. If this is not sitting flush like this, it's not going to go in properly. So you put it in here, back on top. And if you have issues, then it's because the barrel has not been seated properly. But as you can see, it slides on all right. So you push it in, and then you push it back ever so slightly, just like this, and then you can push this up. And then you're good to go. So an issue that I had with the magazine was that when I would put in a CO2 canister, it would leak. And I thought that was just me being stupid, and I didn't oil it enough. I did oil it originally, but I thought, oh, maybe I would get a packet with oil. And I did pack it, and it helped a little bit, but it still leaks. And the O-ring is visibly destroyed. It's like, you can't see it here. If I turn the flash on, that will help. Oh, hold on. So as you can see, the seal has, I don't know. I don't have that much experience with CO2 mags because I hate using them, but that's all that this comes with. So, but little bits of it have been chipped off, and I'm just wondering if that is user error or if that is because of the material that it's made out of. I don't know. But all I do know is that other people are having exactly the same issue that I'm having. So I don't think it's just me. And it's a bit like, I think the second mag I put in, I was having mag leaks, like the gas was just seeping out. And I left a CO2 canister in here for a few hours, and I shut it and it was fine. And then I came back and it was empty. There was nothing left. So it has leaking issues. So I can't wait till the green gas magazines are available for this model. All right. So that is the first part of the M92FS Beretta gel blaster. I'm going to be shooting this in the next video. We're going to see how accurate it is with some red cups from 5 meters and 10 meters. So stay tuned for the next video, but I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.